relativity and electromagnetism. Unit number 5, lecture number 11, BSc third year. So, propagation of electric and magnetic field strengths, that is, we have this is the Maxwell equation of the electromagnetic in vacuum, given by the, we have these equations: divergent of E is equal to 0, divergent of H is equal to 0, curl E is equal to minus 1 upon C del H upon del T, and curl H is equal to 1 upon C del E upon del T. So this is divergent E is equal to 0 and curl E is equal to minus 1 upon C del H upon del T. This is a part of electric field. And divergent H is equal to 0 and curl H is equal to 1 upon C del E upon del T. This is the part of magnetic field. So taken together, yes, we have seen, yes, the electric and magnetic field strength. So consider the Maxwell equations by electromagnetic in vacuum given by this one. Then we have to take the curl of both the side of the equation, that is del E suffix z upon del y is equal minus del E suffix y upon del z plus 1 upon c del H x upon del t is equal to 0, and del E suffix x upon del z minus del E suffix z upon del x plus 1 upon c del Hy upon del t is equal to 0, and del E suffix y upon del x minus del E x upon del y plus 1 upon c del H suffix z del t is equal to 0. All these three equations indicate this denoted by 2, equation 2. So we have the equation, we have the Maxwell electromagnetic equation, this is 1. So we have to take the curl on both the side of this equation. Then we write curl into curl E plus curl of 1 upon C del H upon del T is equal to 0. Alright. So taking curl, we have to this. Then this is equal to curl into curl E is equal to gradient divergent E. This is equal to, and divergent of E minus del square E. This is equal to curl into E, and curl plus curl into the bracket 1 upon C del H upon del T, that is equal to 1 upon C del upon del T into bracket curl H is equal to 0. This is the part of electric field and this is the part of magnetic field. Both the parts are taken together. So this is the del square. This del square is equal to this. Yes, del square upon del x square plus del square upon del y square plus del square upon del z square. Yes, the value of this del square is equal to this. And minus del square E, minus del square electric fields. So minus del square electric field plus 1 upon C del upon del T into the bracket 1 upon C del E upon del T is equal to 0. So we will have this equation. This is important. So we have again equation A is there. Del Ex upon del x plus del Ey upon del y plus del Ez upon del z is equal to 0 is the equation A. So we have this, and equation, this is A, and B equation B has the three equation forms: del H this z upon del y minus del H y upon del z minus 1 upon C del Ex upon del z del T plus this is equal to 0, del Hx upon del z minus del H z upon del x minus 1 upon C del Ey upon del T is equal to 0, and del Hy upon del x minus del h x upon del y minus 1 upon c del e suffix z upon del t, this is equal to 0. So all the three equation it indicates the part B. So equation A and equation B, okay, equation A and equation B, yes, this equation, yes, form the equation form del square minus 1 upon c square del square upon del t square into E is equal to 0. That is the electric field equation. This form can be obtained from A and B. Yes, A and B. From this equation form can form. Yes, from A and B. This is the wave equation for the propagation of electric field. Propagation of electric field equation for the propagation of electric field strength E in free space with velocity E. So similarly we have these three equations, that is D, and using, yes, equation E means it contains three equations. Alright, the wave for the propagation of magnetic field strength can be obtained in the same form, that is del square minus 1 upon c square into del square upon del t square close bracket close into h is equal to 0. This is the magnetic field. This is the magnetic field. This is electrical field. Del square minus 1 upon c square del square upon del t square bracket complete into E is equal to 0. This is equation 1. This is a part of Maxwell equation, and this, yes, del square minus 1 upon c square into del square upon del t square into h is equal to 0. This is the part of Maxwell equation, that is the, yes, electric field and magnetic field taken together, it becomes a Maxwell equation, electromagnetic in vacuum. So all this part, yes, you must have to take the cognizance of itself, and then propagation of electric and magnetic field and its strength, yes, form the Maxwell equation of electromagnetic in vacuum. So this is the theory. It means the given equation is Maxwell equation is 1. This is 1. Alright. Then we have to take the curl of the three equation. Then we have to take the curl into curl E plus curl into 1 upon C del H upon del T is equal to 0. Yes, this is for gradient divergent E minus del square E, yes, and plus 1 upon C del by dt curl of H is equal to 0. So for this del square you have to put this, and del minus del square E is equal to this. So from equation A is this, equation A and equation B. A contained this one and B contained all the three, 1, 2 and 3, these equations. So we can form from this A and B, yes, del square minus 1 upon C square del square upon del T square into E is equal to 0. This is the electric field. This electric field and this magnetic field. This electric field and this magnetic field taken together, it becomes a, yes, electromagnetic, it becomes a Maxwell equation of electrodynamics in vacuum. So this is the theory. Then we have four potentials. So electrical field is characterized by a 4 vector, by a 4 vector, that is a over I. We call a over I a 4 potential which describe the properties of the field, that is we have a suffix a over I is equal to a dash a square a cube and a4, all the four. So the scalar and the vector potential defined earlier are contained in a over I, such that yes, a over 4 is equal to 5. This is equal to scalar potentials of the field. This is A. Scalar potential of the field is A, and a dash a square and a cube is equal to A is a vector potential of the field. Vector potential of the field. This is B, and thus A over I is equal to A, then phi, A comma phi. This is equal to a suffix x, a suffix y, and a suffix z, and phi, and a suffix I is equal to minus a comma phi, that is equal to minus a phi this is, we have minus a suffix x minus a suffix y and minus a suffix z, and this is phi. So we have this, thus we have this. So this is the four potential. It has the exact meaning. Electrical field is characterized by a 4 A over I. We call A over I is a 4 potential. We call A over I is a 4 potential which describes the properties of the fields. Properties of the field we have A over I is equal to A dash, then comma A square a cube and a4. We have these four potentials. The scalar and the vectors potential defined earlier are contained in a over I such that a to the power 4 is equal to, this is phi suffix, this is phi, this is, that is equal to, there is phi is a scalar potential of the field. Yes, this is equal to, then a dash, a square and a cube is equal to a is equal to a vector potential of the field. This is the vector potential. Thus a suffix a over I is equal to a and phi. Phi is a4. So this is equal to a suffix x comma a suffix y, a suffix z and phi. So that is a suffix I. This is a over I. This is a suffix I. This is equal to minus a comma phi. That is equal to minus a suffix x minus a suffix y minus a suffix z and phi. Okay. So this is the four potential. Electric field is characterized by the four potential. A over I is a four potential. Means a over I is equal to a dash plus a square, a cube and a4. So this is the four potential. This is the four potential. You must have to, yes, keep in mind. Keep in mind four potentials are this. So this is our today's lecture. Yes, we will see the next in the tomorrow. Tomorrow we will see the next lecture.